going on, everyone? My name is Tyler and welcome to The Tyler Show. Today we are taking a tour of the Royal Caribbean's Voyager class cruise ship, Mariner of the Seas. We're going to kick off this tour all the way up on deck number 14 here. So first up here you have the stairways that lead to the escape room that's located on deck number 15 here. And to the right of those stairs, you have none other than the suite lounge. If you are staying in a grand suite and above, you do have access to this lounge that includes complimentary food and also a private area in the ship as well. And now we're going to move along to the Viking Crown's lounge here, which is also home to the nightclub on board, where they will be playing music every single late night on board your cruise here. It also is a place where they do host events such as trivia as well in the Viking Crown Lounge. There also, of course, is a full service bar there as well. Of course, as it is a club, there needs to be a bar, so there is one as well. But one of my favorite things, though, about the Viking Crown Lounge on this class of ships is it has fantastic views of the surrounding port. And moving on to the back of deck 14, you have the Diamond Club. Now down to deck number 13 we go. This is located to the sports deck. Located in the sports deck, you have ping pong. You also got a full-sized basketball court, which is perfect for playing those basketball and soccer games. You also got more ping pong. You also have, moving along, this cool feature on board made for the little kids and pretty much anyone, with some swings, hammocks, and more of the sky climber area of this ship. And moving along to the back here of the vessel, you have my personal favorite here, the Flowrider Surf Simulator. Also on deck number 13 here, you have none other than the water slides. And going up one deck to technically deck 14, but on deck 13, you have the Sky Pad. This is a new to Mariner of the Seas feature that was installed in her last dry dock in 2018, and it's simply amazing. And now we're going to hop to the front of the ship to deck 13 to see the mini golf course. Now moving down deck 12 here, you have Johnny Rockets, a great burger joint on the ship for an upcharge. Moving along here, you also have the Challenger Video Arcade here, where you can play some cool video games of all different kinds. Now we're heading outside. You have the jogging track here, where you can go for a jog to work off all that food you're eating on the cruise, and you can enjoy awesome views such as cruise ships docked next to you. After that jog, you probably want a refreshing beverage. You can get that at the Sky Lounge here up on deck 12. There also is some great seating near the pool with a great view of the TV screen and, of course, other ships. Now, another thing we did not show in the video on deck number 12 is Adventure Ocean, the Teen Lounge, also the nursery. Now we're going to head down to deck number 11 here, and on the starboard side of the ship, you have the ice cream stand. Inside in the aft of deck 11, you have the Windjammer Marketplace that features Chops Grill and Jamie's Italian Kitchen. And moving along to the port side of the pool deck, you have none other than the Boardwalk Doghouse, a great addition on this ship. You also have, of course, the pool, which features hot tubs and more. You also have, of course, the pool bar. And moving along, you go inside here, you have the solarium, a 16+ age area where you can nice and relax with bars, pools, and more. And moving alongside here, we're heading to the front of the ship for the Peekaboo Bridge. This is where you can basically peek on the marine operations of the ship from the bridge. And moving inside, we have in the forward of the ship, the gym, where you can go ahead and work out. Now moving down to deck number 5, you have the Star Lounge. This is a host to art auctions, trivia, as well as special bands. And moving to the Royal Promenade, you have first off Playmaker Sports Bar. This is a great sports bar with lots of great food and lots of great views of those sporting games. And moving on, you have the Cafe Promenade. Cafe Promenade features your late night pizza on board this ship. While I catch my breath here, I'm going to invite you to subscribe if you are enjoying this cruise ship tour. Okay, moving along, we have none other than the Bamboo Room. This is a great Caribbean-inspired area. You also have the Irish pub here on board. You also have guest services located here. You also have the shore excursion desk, next cruise, and more on the promenade. Moving along here, we go to the aft, you have the dining room. As you can see, this dining room is approximately 3 levels. It goes from deck 5, 4 to 3. Now moving down to deck number 4, you have the Boleros Lounge, which has live music as well. And moving along, you also have the Starbucks here located on board. And you also have the ship's casino on deck 4, and the schooner bar where you can enjoy a Royal Caribbean staple. Also on deck 4 is Azumi Hibachi, which is fantastic. And in the front of deck number 3, you have the Royal Theater, home to a lot of your entertainment on the cruise. And in the midship of deck number 3, you have the Art and Photo Gallery, along with Studio B. Studio B is where you'll find some awesome ice skating shows on your cruise. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you found it helpful, please consider dropping a like and subscribing. I've been your host Tyler, and you are watching The Tyler Show.